This podcast is certified fresh. Freshmediaworks.com.
Hey everybody, welcome back to The Marketing Drive. I'm Chris Doelle, and this is the show where I use my commute to talk about one marketing subject. Usually it's pretty fast, and it just gets to the point. Today I'm driving into Austin, been handling a whole lot of phone calls, and thought, well, let's just keep this up. I'm driving, I'm talking, so I just opened the app for recording, and today I want to talk about marketing does not equal social media. And I know that for my clients who we do all their social media postings, that sounds like blasphemy, because literally I have clients where we will do everything. We will write their blog post, we will post things to Facebook, to Twitter, to LinkedIn, to Instagram, to Snapchat. You know the spiel. We will do all of that. And yes, I do believe that is very important. But it's not everything. It does not equate to marketing in total. Marketing is the big umbrella. Social media is a set of tools. It's a toolbox, but it is not the entirety of your marketing. I've got clients who don't do any social media marketing, period. Now, I will tell them, look, you have to be on LinkedIn. But you don't have to go out there and write articles and do all that stuff. You don't have to write blogs. Granted, right now, that's the best way to get noticed, is to create content. But I've got clients who are maybe in a different field where that's not their audience. The audience that's on Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn maybe is not their audience. Again, I caution against throwing LinkedIn to that pool, because it's a different beast entirely, and you can find the audience you need there. But what I'm trying to say is this really came up because we're doing so much social media as a company that I think sometimes I get pigeonholed or branded as, hey, Chris is your social media guy. No, Chris is not your social media guy. Yes, Chris can set up, configure, create, and manage all your social media. But Chris is first and foremost a marketing guy. So for the past 20 years, Chris has been, you like it when I talk in third person? It's weird to me. But no, for the past 20 years, that's what I've done. I have helped people with this process. Number one, I find out what your story is, what makes you unique, what makes your company different from anybody else. It could be just as simple as how you got involved, or it could be as dramatic as you invented something nobody else does. It doesn't matter. I figure out what that story is through consultation with you. And then using that expertise, using that experience, using those connections, I figure out the best medium to tell that story. It may be your best way to tell your story is billboards. Granted, I don't send most of my clients to billboards because I don't think the value's there for a lot of companies. But for some, it's perfect. Same thing with radio ads, television ads, any other traditional media spots. They don't work well for some businesses. They are too pricey for some businesses, but for others, they are perfect. Trade shows, conferences, public speaking. There are so many different, outlets or mediums, as I've referred to them, for telling your story. And that's my skill. That's my gift as a communicator, is to take what I learn about your company and then match to the medium that best tells that story. So yes, I do social media. My company does a lot of social media, thousands and thousands of posts across hundreds of social media platforms. But we're not a social media company. We are marketing experts. And don't think that just because everybody's on social media, you need to rush out there and be on it. You need to figure out the best way, the best outlet to tell your story. All right. Until next time, I'm Chris Doelle, reminding you to keep it real.
You've been listening to The Marketing Drive with Chris Doelle. To learn more about how Chris can help your company get more customers, call 713-269-4620 or visit us on the web at freshmediaworks.com.